Hey, how's it going? It's Gromming. It's been a minute since we last chatted, and you came back to watch another one of my videos. That kind of makes us like pen pals of sorts, you know? If this is your first time watching, welcome, and feel free to take a seat and grab a bowl of goblin gooch with a side of nail clippings and get comfy. Last time we saw Gromming, he was venturing around the Dragon Isles, and well, he beat it. Did a couple of world quests, beat up some more wildlife, got blown up by a potion bench again, and even saved Murlocs from some metal fish dude. Became king of the Murlocs. After that adventure, old Gromming decided to return back to where it all started, and not the island of goblins because that shit was gone. I'm talking about Orgrimmar, and I gotta say,
what the fuck is this piece of shit?
like, where the fuck is everything? Where am I supposed to fucking go, you know? Like I said in my first video, I'm new to World of Warcraft. And if you didn't see, that's something I said in my first video. For this video, I've only been playing World of Warcraft for about 2 months. And I can't find jack diddly shit around here. Like, I see symbols on the map and shit, but like, I didn't realize I had to take a fucking class on ancient hieroglyphics to find where the goddamn potion vendor is. And like, what the fuck is the layout? There's some shit over here, there's some shit over there, there's some guys just fucking hanging out over there, I guess. Like, I'm pretty sure plenty of people know where the stuff is by now, and that's because it's been around longer than fucking people cranking the Soldier Boy. I just kind of want to make a guide, sort of map for new players to use when finding new stuff around Orgrimmar, and my own kind of opinions and gripes about this place. Also just to kind of make a silly little video, you know? Ugh, just burping, excuse me. Alright, for everybody who wants to know where the actual important shit is, the auction house is here and the portals to every other world are right there, right down around the corner, down the hall. Okay, you got it? Okay, actual video, let's go. Depending on your starting race, you're probably going to roll up to Orgrimmar a bit different. But this video, I'm just going to be starting from the big old front gate. And I gotta say, what a fucking sight, huh? You're just greeted with this giant, rugged, stone-looking city with its 2 giant orc propaganda symbols on the front gate. And it definitely gives that vibe that this place ain't for no pussies or losers. And that's losers with a Z, kid. They also got blimps out here where they take all those fucking losers to Dragonfly and stuff. Good luck with all that. They got these camps and houses and farms on the outside. Almost everything except for the goddamn Skyrim Khajiit trade caravan. When you finally get the courage to enter this medieval trailer park looking hellhole, you're greeted with this music that just makes me feel a bit mischievous. Walking into this bitch, you instantly get the vibe here. Very barren, dry, rocky, genuinely kind of evil, and honestly, pretty cool place. You got a lot of people walking around here on their mounts, crop dusting you with their elite Rainbow Fate Dragon they got from fucking the Lich King back in 1987. As well as people just chatting and walking around and being chitty. This place does a perfect job of feeling like a HUD. Seeing people all different levels and forms of experience just hanging out. Moving forward, I'm just gonna be going over the more important buildings and shops in the area, because if I did everything, we're gonna be here for fucking ever. And I got shit to do, okay? I got raids and games to play. Come on. All right, as soon as you walk in to your right, you're gonna see what's like a little mom and pop shop owned by 2 orcs who really like social distancing. Cool fact about this place, if you're a goblin, you could walk right under the table. That's a free hidden racial bonus right there. Keeping to the right, we got the inn, the place where you're gonna set your Hearthstone and teleport back to whenever you're feeling a little too fucking lazy and you're all the way in no man's land. You don't really want to walk your lazy ass all the way back to Orgrimmar, you know? A very small inn, and I just know if this place was filled with the player base, this place would smell like fucking Doritos, ass, all up in this bitch. I'm talking crumbs, roaches everywhere, the whole 9 yards. Continuing down the road is gonna be the auction house. This place is probably one of the buildings you're gonna visit the most. Basically where you can go to sell all your shit, and I mean, you know what the fuck it is, right? I mean, like, what, you trying to become the Wolf of Azeroth or something? You know, trying to sell your leather boots for 60,000 gold that no one's gonna buy? Like, come on, get out of here. Just sell your shit and leave. Come on, beat it. Hey, sell your shitty potions, get out. Hey. Coming over to the left side, we got the bank. As being new to World of Warcraft, I never really used this bank because I only got 1 character. But for all you people who like to pass stuff around like a fat stogie, and I mean, this is the place. I should make a quick comment about this place. I just want someone to tell me why us goblins are in charge of the auction house and the bank. Is it some sort of racial bias, an agenda Orgrimmar is trying to force on our people, or just what we know how to do and make money move? Because it looks like the unemployment rate in Orgrimmar is at an all-time high. I mean, like, look at all these fucking bums laying around doing nothing. Going further down the road, passing the guild stuff, because I don't know jack shit about that, we got the blacksmith. You come here to make some of that iconic, legendary Daedric armor, or in reality, just some poopy iron or whatever. I don't know. I don't fucking do blacksmithing. It sucks, though. Now, we're no longer gonna ignore the elephant in the room. This is where all the big jefes are. The dick swingers, the chads, it's all orcs? Where are the goblins? There's a bunch of orcs, trolls, undead, even a fucking blood elf, but no goblins? You're telling me that us goblins are in charge of the menial tasks and can't be trusted with the real issues of the world? Man, that's fucking it. I'm out of here. Going up this little staircase hill to the left is going to take us to the Hall of Legends. Before this video started, I've honestly never stepped up to this place. And I soon realized it's because this is the place where you come to get your special PvP gear with the currency honor. But I don't know about all that bullshit, so we're just going to move on. Going to the left a bit, we got the Orgrimmar Embassy. And I mean, you know what an embassy is, right? Like, do I need to explain it? You know, what the fuck? This is where you come to get your level 40 quests to unlock all the special little unique races. A nice little addition I thought was really cool. And I instantly unlocked all the races as soon as I got the chance. And I recommend you do the same. Because have you seen the fucking Vulpurian? This little fucking cute guy? Or the Giga Chad upright troll? To the left of the embassy, we got Chromie the homie. This little gnome dragon fella that can change the campaign you're currently on. I don't know what's up with her, I guess. Just traveling through time just gives you some sort of ridiculous schizophrenia, and she just never knows where she is, like a geriatric grandmother. Moving on to the Valley of Spirits, we got a really tribal looking little section of the city. This place ain't anything special besides being a little ghetto for trolls in the town. It seems like this is where they all kind of hang out to roll their dice on the corner and shit. It's just like a much smaller version of Orgrimmar as a whole with a lot less. Besides the cool little jungle aesthetic, there really ain't much to say about it. It's a nice little area to hang out with the trolls and then bounce. Not to mention this bridge that leads to nothing, and there's always a guy walking on it back and forward, eternally sentenced to walk this path. Now we move our way on over to the drag. You're definitely going to be visiting this place a lot because this is basically where all the crafting and profession trainers are. As soon as you walk up to the stairs on your left, we got the lunch lady of Orgrimmar, Morg, as well as a whole little ragtag group of culinary chefs cooking up troll gizzards and goblin nuts. Having a very small but overall cozy building. Continuing off this little ledge here, we are met with a small little place with the professional ink sales lady here. What a fucking shitty job, huh? As well as the inscription profession trainer, Narog. Continuing down some more on your right, we got the best profession in the game, herbalism. If you're doing alchemy, shit basically goes hand in hand. Not to mention, these bitches in here are running the saddest fucking garden I've ever seen. But we're not going to put these bitches on blast like that right now. Starting back from the beginning, instead of going left towards the cook, we're going to make a hard right. We got the transmog place, and if you're wondering, no, this place does not turn your Schlong Island into a Valley of Strength. It's where you come at to change how your gear looks and not change the stats. Down the way and to the left, we got this fucking guy who just sells his mid-ass bags. Just personal Gromwall tip. Go to the fucking auction house. This guy's job sucks. There's literally no one here. Now we're posted up at Marg's Cloth Goods, and to much of our surprise, Mar ain't fucking here. This is terrible business practice. Instead, we just got fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here. One sells shitty armor, and the other does the fucking same. Oh, there's Mar. He's the tailor trainer here. And his buddy to the next to him is Boria, and he sells you supplies. But just go do herbalism instead. I'm gonna walk by the orphanage because I see no goblin children in there, and therefore complete waste of fucking time. And Gromming ain't fucking with any of that. Next door is your boy
Karalak,
where we get the leather goods, and same thing as the tailor building. Just a bunch of lame ass orcs trying to put their cloth agenda onto your cool goblin potion making. Cool little Gromming behind the scenes side tip. When I was writing this script, I just want to show on the screen right now how I spelled the word proficiency. I don't know where the fuck I got that from, but I just wanted to show a quick little behind the scenes on that. Across from that, we got, oh my god, I'm gonna have to change professions. We got Nog's Machine Shop, and this place, for no absolute reason at all, is just perfect. You can come here and hang out with your vatos, straight posted up at the shop working on Hellcats and Chevys. I honestly don't know much about engineering, but I will definitely be doing this shit on my next playthrough. Now, we at Yelmax Alchemy and Potions, the best profession. You make potions and get blown up a lot if that's your thing. Inside, we got Cargill, the supply guy. Fuck, I burped, goddammit. Inside, we got Cargill, the supply guy, and the man, the myth, the legend, Yelmax! Oh, that was fucking wild. So yeah, that's about it for this place. The inside looks really cool. They got a lot of little contraptions and doohickeys and stuff going on around here. And finally, all the way at the end, we got the enchanting building, also known as Goldman's Rune Works. No association with Gul'dan. Little words under it. This building is extremely small, but has Gul'dan, the trainer, and his side bitches all over here to sell you shit. Whatever, it's the same as the rest, okay? If you ain't got it by now, I don't know. I worry for you. I gotta figure it out. You need a map? You need a guide or something? This whole video is sort of obsolete because you can just fucking ask the guards around town for directions. I'm just trying to do a silly little video, okay? I'm just trying to make silly little videos for you, okay? The Valley of Wisdom is the same thing as the Valley of Spirits. Nothing too special here. This is definitely just the hood of the Tauren. I do like this area a lot more than the Valley of Spirits because 1, it's much larger, and 2, I love the whole Tauren Native American aesthetic a lot more than the gross hunchback troll jungle area they got going on over there. You know, Gromming is always looking for the next best place to fish, and you motherfucking know I'm gonna be posted up here all the time. Going to the Valley of Honor to finish off the tour. This area should have just been an extension of the Valley of Strength. Nothing too new is going on here. You know, I'm not even gonna go over all this shit because the area is the same fucking thing and some of the buildings are literally just copy and pasted, and you and I both know you aren't coming over here. The most important thing here is definitely the barracks. This is where you come to get special quests for your class trainer to unlock cool looking variants and, you know, other little cool knickknacks that your class uses. I didn't know about this shit and I'm already level 70 and I have like the best fucking gear I can get right now. So I hope you guys found this information useful much sooner than when I found it. All the trainers have their cool little dedicated area to them. I really like the area for the druid and the warlock the most. The druid's got that little spiral thing, little earthy area, and then the warlock has, like, you know, rocks and shit. And besides that, the Valley of Honor really doesn't have much else to offer. Yeah, that's kind of it for Orgrimmar. What, you thought that some areas were more fleshed out than others and some were just really lackluster? Well, yeah, besides me and my lazy script writing, that's really how it is. And while making this video, you can notice the areas that there's literally no one there. And some areas are just filled to the brim with people. You know, ever since that first video went viral, Gromming's kind of a household name in the Bone Chewer server now. Looks like old Gromming is gonna go get some fishing done once he's done with this pint. So I guess that'll be it for the tour, guys. I just want to say a quick thank you for all the support on my first video. I honestly didn't expect for it to do so well, and I really appreciate it. I'll be working on more videos in the future. I'm new to making videos, so I gotta learn how to edit and all that stuff, but thank you guys a lot for the support, and I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching.